Just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. That guy...
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
oh yeah. Biology, genetics, medicine. Pretty heavy stuff for the Harry Osborn I remember. Huh. A little early for Halloween, isn't it?
Web slinging fail!
I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
I'm always awesome, but sometimes I'm extra awesome. Gonna have to find another way.
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait.
We have a report of suspects attempting to enter a locked building.
Fellas, I got him!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again. I almost feel like a bully.
We got a 221 residential.
The happy faces of residents no longer...
Not sure what I was aiming at there.
give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill. I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry is really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Kraven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human Jell-O mold. Looks empty. But maybe I can still find some answers. Kraven's gone, but he left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. You fight ghosts. You grasp at shadows.
Ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. If you could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. Come get me, boy.
As angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
You have learned much. Your own senses betray you.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
Always one step behind.
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell your fear. So be it. To the death!
No! That's your one. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telek 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. They don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are.
That'll wake you up!
If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right?
This is when you think I can't get any better! Now that's fun!
Spider-Man? I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the trucks. You got it, boss.
Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
It's ionic webbing. Not ironic.
You're not fighting This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser.
All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
forth this weak an effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me. Why can't they all be like that? I'll take that. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Somebody there?
Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
Got him!
Can't turn my back on people in need.
I'll come right out with some cold water. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Over here! What was that? You're all
Armor's
charged.
too big an advantage, but it doesn't make him any faster. Equalize things with ionic webbing.
A Trogon police officer. You been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
I can check that one off my list.
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mod?
This is my chance to disable their armor. Ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
Close!
It really is so hard.
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself. But the night is young.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Just what I want.
I see him! Got the spider! I see him! Got the spider! I see him! Got the spider!
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop him.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd vote for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
Brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
That mask don't scare me.
You're
just some skinny kid.
Come on, show me what you got.
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Not good.
You please, Spider-Man. Need up some more because the lackeys were meant to do anything more than build a news footage.
Target acquired. Open fire.
What's that?
It's my lucky day.
Here he is.
That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing.
I fought tougher than you.
Booyah!
You know how much you cost me. But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man.
My web shooters really don't like electricity.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
You're a scrawny kid, ain't you? No fancy tricks. Fight like this.
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
Come on, show me what you got. Hey, Bo, that you?
Something moved over there.
Got him! What? Here, he's right here! That mask don't scare me.
Target acquired.
I fought tougher than you.
Ionic webbing's my best shot here. I'm gonna beat you, son. This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
Robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
That's what I'm talking about.
I see him!
Oh yeah!
Gotcha! Gotcha! Got eyes on the spider!
Can't leave now. People are in trouble.
There you are!
No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos.
Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tookus. Which must take what, a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix me? Huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. Come right out with some cold water. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" This'll shake you up. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You're so fat, you're the same height lying.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
No more fancy stuff. I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? It's like a bouncy house. Hey, pay attention! Spidey Dance Party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.